Hi everyone, I'm Sho Hamanaga, the producer for Project Mikhail. I want to start by thanking you all for watching the video we uploaded in March and giving your feedback. Today, I'm going to answer some of your questions and tell you more about the game. We'll be talking about these 5 things today. First, will Project Mikhail be coming to platforms other than Steam and Nintendo Switch? We made the game so it can be ported to other platforms. But first, we want to focus on updating the game through October so that we can give the best experience to our players. After release, we look at your feedback and played it, and then decide whether to focus on adding more updates or adding new platforms. We made the game so that it can be ported to PlayStation, Xbox, and phone. So once things are ready, we'll start working on ports. We also had a request from one of our users who asked that we make it possible to turn damage number display off. I've spoken to devs about this, and we've added this option. We're also going to adjust the UI so that the game looks better with the setting on. We were wondering what to do about this, and you decided it for us. Thank you. We also heard you say that you want to see more beds in the game. We are planning to add more than what you saw in the March video. This video shows the current maximum amount of beds you can fight. I think though that what you're looking for is closer to what you saw in the Muv-Luv game or the anime, so you may still not think it's enough. This is the most we can add right now, but we're going to add even more in the future. Now let's talk about the game. First, let me tell you about the single player mode. In addition to the battles, Mikhail's single player mode lets you enjoy the story as well as the fun of making your own ultimate TSS. When you defeat bad, you'll get parts that you can use to slowly but steadily improve your TSS. We are designing the game so that as your TSS gets stronger, you'll rarely be able to feel it. So while you are enjoying the story and battles, you'll be able to make your very own ultimate TSS too. Now let's talk about Project Mikhail's battle system. There are 3 parts to Project Mikhail's battles that we want you to be able to enjoy. Player skill, intellectual enjoyment, and tactics. I'll explain each of them. First, player skill in this game. You can interact or dodge a bad attack to do a counter, which does a huge amount of damage. Here's how it will look in game. The game can adjust difficulty to match your skill. At higher difficulties, you will fight more types of threats and they will have new attacks. So if you've gotten good at the game, you can battle tougher enemies and get stronger parts. And if you are not used to the game yet, you can fight either enemies until you learn how to play. Now let me tell you about the interaction part of the game. I think the easiest example is the game's charge moves. Charge moves are powerful but leave you open to attack. You need to defeat any nearby beds or more away from them to do it. To survive, you need to be aware of the enemies around you and quickly react to any situation. We want to make it an intellectual challenge, like solving a part with more than one answer. Last, let me talk about tactics. In Mikhail, you need different tactics for different kinds and amounts of data. Let's use two of them as an example. First, the tank burst. Tanks will grab onto you and damage your TSS. You need to defeat them with combos or guns before they grab on. They are not hard to kill, so you don't need to worry about getting a good position. You just need to defeat them quickly. Next, the Destroyer class. Like in the visual novels, they have heavy armor shells. So many times combos and gunfire alone can do enough damage. To defeat a destroyer, you don't need speed, you need to get around to its back and damage it from them. These may sound obvious when you hear them, but we'll be designing and balancing the game to make the experience as much fun as possible. So we hope you look forward to it. I hope our first producer letter has answered some of your questions. I'm sure there are things that I didn't fully explain, but we'll be doing more of these. So keep asking questions and I'll do my best to answer them. I want Project Mikhail to be a game that we all make together. One last thing, YouTube never revealed the exact algorithm, but it's very likely that user comments on a video make it more likely to be seen by others. If you have any questions or comments about this video or the gameplay video that we are uploading today, it would help us out a lot if you put them below, so that more people can learn about Project Mikhail. In the end, this will help us make a better game. I'll see you again at the next producer letter. We'll be doing our best to make Project Mikhail game you love. So we hope you keep supporting us.